They know it's the hunt that they want, not the catch, and they've already caught you. So that's why they're hunting, or they want to. If they couldn't pay for it, they wouldn't get it. They think that everyone wants them. They don't. I don't want your man. I do want his money. You can do better. They are scared. These men are scared of you. They're not leaving you for someone better. They're leaving you for someone easier. I'm easy. You pay me and I am yours. There is no work to be done. It's an illusion. Things I've learned being an escort, sleeping with people's husbands. You can do better. He can do more for you. He's just doing it with other women. He's comfortable. You let him be comfortable. He loves the kids and he doesn't want the kids taken away, and that's one of the main reasons why he's staying. These kind of men need carers. 9 times out of 10, they're the irresponsible parent and you're the responsible one. They need someone to hold them down at home so they can go out and be crazy and do all the things they want to do and then come home to you because they know that you've got their back and they need that grounding. They do love you, but with conditions. Not all men cheat. Majority of men have fantasized about it, but there is a percentage that they know it's not worth it. They know it's the hunt that they want, not the catch, and they've already caught you. So that's why they're hunting, or they want to. If they couldn't pay for it, they wouldn't get it. They think that everyone wants them. They don't. I don't want your man. I do want his money. You can do better. They are scared. These men are scared. They are scared to communicate and say.
Interesting conversation coming from, no judgment. You know, you sell buns. I get it. Looks like you may be on a substance too, you know, or you got some other stuff going on. Hence, you got like, you know, some facial trauma going on there. But some of the stuff you're saying, you know, I know dudes confide in sluts. They confide in side chicks. They confide in workers because that's your job. You know, to disarm these men, to make them feel like you make them feel like a man. You got the cheat code that a lot of the women that these guys end up wifing don't have. And that's part of your job, is to make a man feel like a man. Give them a dynamic experience, if you will, and that be that. But the whole Madonna whore complex, like, I got the fear. And there's men that are like this. The fear that she's going to take my kids. The fear she's going to take everything from me. She no longer is giving up the buns at home. Or basically she's become overweight, gained weight. And I'm not saying all women are like this. But just some guys are so afraid of leaving and ending up with nothing that they'll stay unhappy for decades. And women as well. I'm not saying it's just dudes, but this, in terms of what she's talking about, men will step out, will cheat in certain situations, but it doesn't mean that he doesn't love you. Unlike a woman. And a woman can say, well, we can cheat, but it's like, it's women have an emotional attachment when it comes to sex and things like that. Men, we can go out there and we can slay 100 women and still be in love with our woman back at home. Hence why I always say, you got athletes, all these rich guys, all these celebrities who end up getting married when they got access to thousands of women. They could have a woman for every day of the year for years, or several women, but they choose to settle down with one woman. I'm not saying it's right. It's definitely not cool to be sitting back just cheating on your woman and then coming back and things like that. But you're saying that a man, she also said something else which was interesting. He wouldn't be able to get it unless he paid for it. Paying for it is just it's an exchange of goods and services. Paying for it is just a way to get the BS out the way. Hey, you're working, you're offering these services. Let me go ahead and give you the money instead of going through the BS. And that's what a lot of guys want to get through a lot of times. You talk about the hunting and the chasing and things like that. Some dudes like to hunt, some dudes like to chase, but some dudes like to just pay and get it over with because it's just about time. But let's get back to it.
What it is they want or what they're fantasizing. They are scared. They are little boys. If they do leave you, they're not leaving you for someone better. They're leaving you for someone easier. I'm easy. You pay me and I am yours. There is no work to be done. It's an illusion. Small majority are very lovely, have big hearts. Some of them have mental illness. No, pretty much majority of them have mental illness. And sleeping with a younger, hotter woman is a way of validating themselves when they really could just go.
Let me stop you. So anybody who sells buns for a living, there's a mental illness. Anybody who gets on camera and does that, there's a mental illness. For you to say a guy that so everybody that cheats or steps out have mental illnesses, what you're getting at, baby, at this point, you don't have a soul. So how can someone that doesn't have a soul judge someone else? You have countless, energies that have been, anyway, y'all know where I'm going with this, man. So you don't have a soul, baby, but let's get back to it.
To you and communicate, talk, be validated by you. They think their woman won't leave them. They do. They should. They're love bombers. If you feel like they're cheating, they're cheating. If you feel like they're lying about something, they're lying about something. If you can't have an open discussion with your partner about these fears, if you can't talk to your partner about these things, like, are they really your partner? Or do they look at themselves like a prisoner? Women rule the world. Without us, there'd be nothing. And they know that. And that's why they lie, they manipulate, they cheat, they gaslight, and they love bomb. They need to keep you at bay from reaching your full potential, which is leaving their fucking sorry ass.
So there's a lot to unpack here. So we're holding women back from reaching their full potential. They love bomb, cheat, gaslight, do all these other things. And we're holding them back completely from being where it is that they should be. So men are just terrible, but you want their money and you're putting on a performance to get that. So who are you at the end of the day? Being that your business, it makes it right because it's your business to do this, to be an actor, to perform, to do some of the most incredible feats that, these women are out here doing. You'll do anything for pay. So who are you at the end of the day? A freak for money and attention has no moral compass, right? I get it, some of the stuff she says, because hoes are honest. I'm not gonna sit here and say things, because this isn't about judging. But hoes are honest, and that's why I can kind of respect the hoe rather than a woman who claims she's not a hoe. But don't think that it's the reason men are the reason why women can't. Women just pick certain dudes. And people don't communicate in relationships, which is a big issue. People are afraid. They have fears. Men and women. They have a fear of letting a person know, hey, this is what my preference is. Or, hey, maybe I'm being nagging. Or maybe this, that, and the third. People have fantasies and stuff like that. Women have fantasies too as well. But it's just some people are afraid to say these things because they're taboo. You know what I mean? So we have to stop all this stuff. But I appreciate what she said. She had a lot of things that are true with certain people, but I just feel like a lot of people are just afraid of being alone. So they'll take the abuse, they'll take the BS and put up with it because they just feel like they may not be able to get anyone else, or they'll lose everything and they'll remain unhappy. And even the wife, it's about status and saving face and upholding this picture of what what a good family is or how a good marriage is. And it's not what it is, man. The majority of people are unhappy together. There's very few that grow old together and are happy, man. But anyway, just my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think about this video, and what this what this worker right here had to say. You know what I'm saying? You know, comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a session with yours truly. Follow me on Instagram. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. The link is below. Much blessings and abundance to you all. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Listen, this is wisdom. Stick around for the next video. Peace be upon you. I'm going to catch you on the next video. And I'm out of here.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.